So Del Boy, I just want to do a quick video for you and a couple of the fans. I've been doing a hell of a lot of work on the bike. I'm going to start it up for you in a second, just give you a little tour and quick talk through all the stuff I've done to it. So here she is. It's 1998 Suzuki Bandit 1200. It's got GSX 750 carburetors with 150 top end jets. I've adjusted it on the needles. I've wrapped all of the exhaust system, Hell Performance oil cooler, uprated the fork dampers and sprayed the wheels, wavy front and back discs, braided front lines. Let me think, what else have I done? Oh yeah, I've customized the gear change cover. You can see it there. I've cut it out, physically cut out some panels in there so you can actually see the actual chain sprocket inside. Polished the entire engine, polished the rear swing arm, put a slightly bigger cog on the front so that I get a little bit of better MPG. To be honest with you, it doesn't really affect the acceleration at all because it basically, with the jet and the carbs and everything, it's pretty lively. I put like a carbon wrap on it, which was a chameleon carbon wrap, which was originally all like this, as you can see as it changes colour. And then I've sprayed over the top of the carbon wrap and used like a bit like it was like a wood sack, and you can see it gives you this kind of pattern. And I put like a chameleon translucent flip tone on top, and you can see the numbers come through. See it a little bit more on the front fairing as I go round slowly, and then done the same. I've left this a little bit more, this wrap here a little bit more, just with the translucent paint on top, which was a purple flip tone chameleon, and that underneath it's like this green chameleon. I've also put a custom seat cover on it, and I've chopped the foam out all into this area. So with the jack-up kit that I had fitted on it as well, which has raised the back end of it, sadly my balls were being pressed against the petrol tank, so it was a bit of a nightmare. Made a big silly mistake. I just tipped for people. When I was cranking these tubes on, I didn't realize they didn't spin. I was meant to hold the tubes still and crank the other nut round. Well, it was difficult to get it on, so I should have cranked it on first, and I ripped the tube inside. Didn't realize when I tried to drive it, it was leaking fucking oil all over my new pipe, so I had a nightmare. So I had to chop the pipe down, as you can see, and then add Jubilee clips. It looks a bit messy at the moment, but I'm gonna buy myself some new snips and snip all of that off and tidy it all up when I get a bit of chance. But it's yeah, very, very happy with it. Performance is really good. MPG is a little bit kind of better if I take my time, but you know what it's like. Let me just start it up for you for a second. You can have a little listen. A little bit of choke. Bit of should run, I think, now. Nice warm day today. Oh, by the way, it's got a nice stubby customized can. I've stripped the can apart after watching Del Boy. I put some new wadding in there, and also put some mesh, like wire mesh, into the back side of the tin, just to make it a little bit quieter. Even though I like a loud pipe, I don't want to be getting stopped by the police every 5 minutes. I'll give it a little blip of the throttle. You can have a little listen. So yeah, she's running sweet. Really happy with the results. I had to do a load of maintenance work on her because obviously there was a catalogue of stuff I'd never done while I was riding it in the